I wanted to pull on the energy again for you today. I first wanted to start by saying that I am hopelessly devoted to Bay, and yeah, don't bother falling in love with me because that's a heartbreak waiting to happen. What else? I was thinking today about lessons and tests, right? And I broke it down a little bit. The lesson is actually the part where you're doing wrong. That's the lesson. Like you're supposed to do the wrong. That's your lesson. That's the part of the school. That's like your lecture, okay? From a teacher. That's your lesson. That's your little schooling lesson. Then your test is, do you take accountability for the lesson that you learned? Are you going to take accountability for it? That's the test. And then the grade is your karma. And the grade is based on your test. It's not based on the lesson. The lesson was meant for you to learn from. It's based on whether you took accountability. So, I just thought I would share that. Also, I wanted to tell you a story about Bae, you said you died when you were 32. And I don't know why, but that's just been running through my head. And I remembered I almost died at 32 too. I got roofied. That was one of the times I got roofied. I went to the VIP club with my roommate, Big Dan. He's that guy I was telling you about, was my personal security guard. He was like 500 pounds and 6'3" or something. Big guy. But he was living at my house. And I was at the time wanting to, I wanted to go dance. And everything was closed. Hey, Jen. Nice. Sounds good. I just had mac and cheese. So we went to this place called the VIP Club in Saginaw. Okay. Thank you for saying that. We went to this place called the VIP Club in Saginaw because it was the only place that was open after hours, and it was late when I decided I wanted to go dancing. And I was like, "There's got to be a place." He's like, "It's only on the east side, and it's terrible. You don't want to go there." I'm like, "I'm not scared of nothing." I'm like, "What are you scared?" And he's like, "I'm not scared." He's like, "I'll take you there." I was like, "Sweet." Well, mind you, this is a place where people. I ended up later on working in a hospital right down the road from this place, where we got all kinds of gunshot victims from that place. Okay, I've dealt with many spinal cord injuries from that exact place, but I didn't know that at the time when I went there to go have a good time and just dance. It was after hours, so it was BYOB. So I brought in I went and got a bottle of champagne before we went. Champagne, I think I did drink the whole thing, but a bottle of champagne is not gonna mess me up. But I don't even think I drank the whole thing because I fell out. But anyways, so we go in there and it's all black. There's not one white person there, which I'm fine with. Turns out they're not fine with it. They were not fine with me at all. At all. So anyways, I'm just gonna like push through it because I figure I can make them love me. That's how I usually work it. I'll just work the room until they love me. So I went on the dance floor and I'm dancing, and you just should have seen the mean mugs I got. It was like the mean mugs that Mark and I got in Little Rock, Arkansas at that gas station. Like somebody was gonna die. And I was like, whatever. I just kind of closed my eyes and danced, you know? Like, I just love music and dancing. It's just my thing. Loud music. So, I start feeling funny. And I go and I sit down. And it's so funny, not a single person in the whole place would speak to me. Everyone was just giving me really nasty looks. And I went and I didn't care. I was there to dance and I just didn't care. And so I went and I sat down next to Dan, and who's by the way dead now. He died of pneumonia. Huh. That's funny. Real good friend of mine died. Another one. Funny. Of pneumonia. Okay, anyways. Anyways. I went to sit down next to Dan. And he was sitting at the bar. And I was just not feeling good. And it was so weird because all of a sudden all these guys started coming up to me, asking me for my phone number, just being real nice. And it was unusual. It was an anomaly because everyone was being dicks. And so I was just like, what the hell's going on? And I just looked at Dan. I said, we got to go. I just felt funny. And I didn't know I had been roofied yet. Dan's like, all right, let's go. Because he'd already told me, I'm not going to last there. He's like, I'll show you why. I said, you don't want to go there. And so he was ready to go before we even got there. And so anyways, I go to stand up, and my legs did not hold any weight at all. Like, they just completely went out from under me. I was just like, it was unbelievable. That was the first time that ever happened to me. It was unbelievable how that drug works. But, so Dan picked me up and just threw me over his shoulder, and we walked out. Or he walked out. We walked out. He walked me out. And, there was like 3 guys following behind us. I'm assuming that they were involved in the roofing, you know, because they needed my number. And, so by the time we got out to the car and Dan had put me in the car, they wouldn't get out from in front of the car. And I had already puked all over the inside of the car and on the outside of the car. And, Dan actually, like, ran one of them over. Bumped him out of the way. Because they would not flip in. I was just like, seriously, they're like, I paid good money for that drug. She's mine. Give her that. They kept on saying, that's my girl. That's my girl. And Dan's like, this is not your girl. So anyways, we got out of there. But, that is weird that Dan died. He was 21 when he died. Or was he 23? Can't remember. I do remember this. Everything surrounding his death was a mystery. It didn't make sense. And another thing I remembered I was thinking about is when one of the times I went septic was with pneumonia. It actually was MRSA that started in my lungs and then went septic. But just a little side note, because that's the second time I've been infected with MRSA, septic. It's unusual. And then, like, the other 4 times I've been septic, it was E. coli. One time I didn't even have any E. coli in my bladder. It was just in my kidneys. They had to do a body scan to figure out what the hell was going on, where it was coming from. Because there was nothing in my bladder. Okay. So I pulled some cards here. And once again, it's looking like the people in the environment, and when I say the environment, I just mean people butting their nose up in your energy where they have no business. I don't even know how they have the energy to do this with all the drinking they're doing and all the crying they're doing and all the tripping out they're doing about all the things they've done to you. But they are losing strength. I can feel it. Their magic is just shit. Weak sauce. Sorry, but it is. See, I'm not even wearing a hat. I'm using it to strengthen myself more, to increase my gifts more. Because without it, I'll just sit static. That's what I came to Earth to do, was increase my powers. And I do it by you guys sending me this weak sauce magic. I wish you could come up with something better, really. Because it's just not even challenging anymore. Like, I'm having a great day all day, every day. You guys really suck at this. I'm just saying. Anyways, at the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Wands. You guys are really feeling burdened by all the things that you've done. And maybe that's why I was trying to tell you about this Earth School thing and what it actually breaks down to. Like, the lesson is actually you doing things wrong. The test is taking accountability, for fuck's sake. You're just going to fail every test you get? And just get bad karma grades every test you get? It's like, you must be slow as fuck. You must be. It's the only explanation. Anyways, at the middle of, I did a 9-card spread for our star seeds and chosen ones. At the center, we have an inverted hangman. We're being untied, freed up. Top left-hand corner, a 7 of Pentacles. You've invested well, and you're going to reap a harvest. Part of the reason your investments are flourishing so well is because of the inverted moon. You're uncovering a lot of secrets that people were trying to hide. And you're taking a leap of faith for God and exposing these people for these secrets. Now, these investments that are providing great harvest are bringing in a lot of balance to your life. Doesn't that look like an Andy Warhol painting? I love these cards. They're pretty. It's bringing in a lot of balance to your life, which is helping you to avoid all the towers. You've got discernment. You've got discernment like a mofo. So you can get around these towers because you're balanced. Because you're not freaking out and you're not scared at all. There's nothing to be scared of. Because we are the most powerful creatures on this planet. And no one can take us down. And especially now. Because they're weakened. And they were already weak. What else? Yeah, I feel a little tickle on my head. You know what I mean? Like, that's the magic right now, y'all. A little tickle. It might just be my crown chakra. It's electric. I'm tapped in. I can get the answer to any question I want to. As a matter of fact, for those of you who have been following me that are not on the up and up, I ironed all that out too. I know who you are. I just thought I'd let you know. Was that too nice of me? I wasn't going to. I was going to keep it a secret. But why? You know who you are. And so do I. And that goes for all of you. There's not just one. Okay. So, these secrets that you're uncovering. Hey, Jen. Thank you. These secrets that you're uncovering are actually going to get your money returned to you. See how upright it's like this? Looks like you're giving somebody the money. Yeah, no. They're giving it fucking back. They're giving it back. Because they can never figure out a way to spend it anyway. At least not the majority of it. And the rest we can just take out of your ass. Or someone will. Someone might be interested. Okay, so what now? Oh yeah, leap of faith. This leap of faith that you're taking is breaking illusions that were casted on all these family and friends that you considered people you loved. But you don't any longer. Those are long gone days of the past. Now you only love those that love you. We're not wasting love on buckets of sludge anymore. You're SOL. And that's probably half the reason I'm weak right now. Because you can't steal my energy. Or my base. Alright, so then I pulled some clarify. I started this earlier and then I got interrupted. I pulled a few clarifying cards already. I got inverted Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, to the Nine of Pentacles, the Virgin, the Virgo, the independently wealthy. Dude, I swear to God, that sounded like a mechanical fly. They're watching. What's new? I really don't give a fuck. Just don't. They're not getting any sexy time off me anymore. They haven't for a long time. I don't need that bad. You guys are sick. Fucking sick. All right. Four of Pentacles inverted. You got money coming back to you. Money that was taken from you is being returned. Once again, a message about it. It looks to me like somebody might be like, oh, you know, I'm really sorry I stole all your money. Can I just give this back to you? Like, yeah, you can give it back to me. I'll take that. I'll go ahead and take that. It'll probably help soften your karma. My bae will take his money too. It'll probably help soften your karma. And demons, don't break your own heart falling in love with me. I already spoke about this, but I'm going to say it again. You're only going to hurt yourself. All right, let me get more clarifier cards. Hey, how's it going, White Light? Good day? Inverted Page of Wands. Clarify, Spirit. Are you kidding me? Still? We got a Fool, ex-lover coming back in again. How many of them? How many ex-lovers do you have, for fuck's sake? Hey, Jen. What's that mean? Oh, never mind. It's short for white light. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, there's... What about this ex-lover, Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay, they're gonna pretend they got a big offer for you. But it's really just a 10 of Wands, a big burden. Imagine that. How did I already know? Y'all are insane. You think I'm fucking stupid. You think I'm stupid. But really, it's you that are stupid. Do you know that the reason you think everyone is dumb is because you're too slow to figure out their intellect? Did you know that? It's because you're slow. You think everyone's dumb. Okay, what else about this slow person we're talking about? An inverted Queen of Cups. Ooh, that's harsh. The Cancer. Fucking narcissist. I can't start counting. I was actually talking to myself, Jen. I have gone through very few periods of being single until recently. I just would dump one and get another one. So I have quite a few. Like, just this week. 1, 2. That's enough. Just this week, 2 have tried to contact me. And one's been trying to contact me twice a week for 4 weeks now. Yeah, he left me for dead, so I don't even know why he wants to talk to me now. You know what I mean? He doesn't get that privilege. It's a privilege to be in my company. A privilege. A great privilege, actually. And none of y'all, except for my bae, are getting that privilege. I'm done with people. Okay, there's a few more soul family, but I'm just not even gonna start there. I need a vacation from people altogether right now. Except for my bae. 9 of Cups inverted to the 9 of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks to me like a Knight of Pentacles did not get a wish fulfillment. This uncle figure, brother, brothers, possibly. Could throw a sister in there too. Let's not be sexist. Sisters are just as slimy. Anything else, Spirit? Well, yeah. Where would we be without the Devil showing up in this spread? Devil to the 5 of Wands. So we have a Knight of Cups, this brother, who subsequently is having sex with this ex-lover that's trying to contact you. And their crotch is burning, okay? On fire. Because they have at least 5 lovers that they run through. And that never turns out well, I hear. Besides the fact, if you get pregnant, you don't know who the kid's father is. I mean, it seems like a problem. For most people, anyway. But yeah, this STD thing, man. They're trying to bring you an STD. Amongst, and chaos, fire. Let's not forget about all the magic they're shooting around. Their weak sauce. Magic. Yep. You know, it's funny, they're having a hard time getting a hold of you. So they're like getting real fussy because they're like, that was their one way in. That was like their only way in, really. Besides the magic that you're getting immune to, just like the poison that you got immune to, or were born immune to. Let's face it. Inverted Ace of Cups. So that these devil agents, your uncle, brother, or sister, and your ex-lover, their plan, oh my gosh, they both have this STD. It's a burning one. I don't know that much about STDs. I've never really been a hoe, but there's that. Anyways, it's a burning one. It like burns, is what I'm being told. They both have it. And so now their plan is to get you and your twin flame. Like, they're going to come at you guys as a couple. One's getting the one and one's getting the other. That's their plan. I heard that's the only way they would agree to the original plan, which was only that one was getting one of them. They're like, no, you're not doing it. If I don't get to, you don't get to. So they made a deal as like a swap. They're both gonna go in and try to get the twins to, one, give up their divine mission, and two, I don't know, the whole thing is stupid because twins are celibate. Like, you're not going to be able to get twins to do some kind of crazy sexual escapade. They don't even do that with themselves. That's probably why God made that part of the plan. I've been thinking about that lately. Nobody can trick me into sex because I don't do sex. Or anything to do with it. Nothing. It does not sway me, just like money doesn't. Just like drugs don't. Shit, even a cigarette doesn't sway me. That's what being a solid person is. A little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort doesn't make you go and do some stupid shit. Stupid shit that you'll pay eternity for in hell, where there's no God to be found to soothe you. You won't even have me there to soothe you with a lecture. It'll just be over. Anyways, star seeds. You got a victory over these people. Six of Wands. Not only have you gotten a victory, but somehow this is going to be public. It's going to be made public. It's probably going to make the news, is how it's going to be public. Or maybe it's going to be a platform like mine, where everything that is done wrong to me will be made public. And regularly. I like to repeat myself to make sure I'm heard. But at least this news broadcast is real. And it's true. And it's not meant to scare you. It's actually meant to save your soul. That's my intent. And by the way, intentions matter. That's being accountable. So anyways, tests are being graded as we speak. So it's really too late anyway. And I'm enjoying the black magic. I'm enjoying it. I don't have much longer to sharpen my sword. So it's getting good now. Keep it coming. Love it. I really do. I almost can't get enough of it. It's such a rush because you throw it at me, I dispel it, and I get this endorphin rush. It's like a crack hit or a shot of Coke. That's what it feels like. It's one of the best rushes. Don't try it. You'll never stop. But it's one of the best rushes. That's what you throwing black magic at me is doing. Feels great. Fucking great. Thank you, by the way. I'm sorry you had to go to hell to make me such a strong warrior. I really appreciate you so much. It pains me, honestly, to think you have to go to hell just to make me so badass. But I appreciate it. I really do. All right, anything else, Spirit? Inverted Seven of Wands. Yeah. Your defenses are down because you're, how do I say this in military terms? You're, oh God. I really need to brush up on some military lingo. You know, you have your walls built. You're fortified. You fortified your area, your domain, your sacred space is fortified. There we go. Your sacred space is fortified. So you are able to literally sit with your defenses down and rest. Relax. This shit's not touching you. Like for reals. Like for real, for real. I can feel it. I can feel myself transmuting it into like endorphins. Anyways. Yeah. You couldn't stop my destiny. Or my base. We're golden. We got the golden ticket. We earned it. We really did. Fucking earned that shit. You say I'm so innocent. I'm an innocent. You're right. I am. And God loves me for it. Anything else? Inverted Ace of Wands. Ew. You're impotent too? Burning crotch and impotent. God, why do you tell me everybody's business like this? I don't even understand. And you missed an opportunity to come clean with people who would have forgave you and let you live. Because now the cops are coming in. Knight of Swords. Investigators. FBI. You missed the opportunity to infect us with your STD. That plan was, wow. Oh my God. Unbelievable. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, what an idiot. What a fucking idiot. I had to backtrack a little bit to realize what your plan actually was, what it was you were trying to do. Because it was so unbelievable that you would actually try such a thing. That you would actually try such a thing that you would fail so miserably at. Like, if I know I'm gonna suck bad at something, I mean, like, let me think of something I would never try to do, because I just know I would suck. Run. I can't run. I would never try to. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you just got nothing better to do. And you seem smart, but not that smart really, huh? You decided to worship a lesser deity. When I think about being powerful and wanting to be more powerful, I think I want to be like the most powerful God, the Most High. I thought everyone was like that. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be like Superman, not like flipping one that he always kicks, whoever's ass he's always kicking. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to be the one whose ass gets kicked every time? You just can't be that smart, can you? And that plan was so stupid. So stupid. I'm going to think about that a little bit more. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing that I could fuck you over with, because I will. And I'm going to keep pulling cards until I can figure out something on you. More dirt, more, and more dirt. That's what I do. You get in my business, I'm going to get all up in yours. I despise what you did to me. I despise what you did to my bae. And anybody else who thinks they're going to fucking try that shit, think again. Ask Uncle. He's not feeling too hot right now, is he? Anything else, Spirit? He's going to prison. And my job here is done. Mission complete. The world. I keep telling you, you're messing with the wrong person. You guys are too dense to take good advice. How do you have so much brains and not figure out a way to use them? There are people with brain injuries, people born with mental deficits that are geniuses compared to you with all those brains you got. And that's no joke. I've been thinking about how I talk about how stupid people are really like a pet peeve of mine. And I wanted to say that IQ has nothing to do with being dumb. I've met some very low IQ people that are geniuses. They taught me a lot because they know how to think. And they have a heart. And God always wins. Why would you pick the losing team? You had a chance to repent. You're a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. And you messed with the wrong person. Don't you understand I'm bait? You took the fucking bait, you idiot uncle. Tower. You're done. Fucking done. Gotta love family, don't ya? Yeah, inverted moon. Again. All the secrets are coming out. It's all being revealed. Your itchy crotch. Your nasty smelling girlfriend. Shit, I can't imagine you smell very good either. But Spirit tells me you're feeling a little bit anxious and you're having some trouble sleeping. Looks like you're picturing these bars you're going to be facing for life. For murder. Did you murder your sister? That's what Spirit just told me. Did you murder your sister? Poisoned her. Yeah, I can see why you're having trouble sleeping. You're fucking trash. Inverted magician, you think you're some kind of warlock? You thought you could defeat me just like that, didn't you? You didn't know. Just because I look sweet and innocent, you didn't know. That's who God protects the most. I have the mightiest of all the shields. I might not have a sword to pierce you with, but you cannot get through my fucking walls. My fort. I'm fortified. Fortified. How do you think I lasted this long, you fucking idiot? I'm 48 years old. How do you think I lasted this long with dumbasses like you trying to kill me my whole life? Thought you were gonna trick me into fucking getting in a car with you? You fucking dumbass. You're so fucking dumb. Alright, I'm gonna switch decks. See what else Spirit wants to tell me about this murderer who tried to kill my bae. Let's talk about that, Spirit. I want to know if Uncle killed his sister. Oh my gosh, bae. Whenever you watch this, you gotta see this. These two fell out of the deck. The King and Queen of Swords. It's bae and bae. Masters of war. The King and Queen of Swords are. They fell out of the deck at the same time. They're sovereign, but united. Spirit told me to tell you, don't mistake my sword for not being in my hand that I don't have one. God's my sword. And look at bae. He's my dragon. the most powerful creature there is. It's power and wisdom. It's a lethal combination, don't you think? All right, well, what do the King and Swords want to talk about then? Justice? Imagine that. The King and Queen of Swords want to talk about justice. All right, let's talk about justice. Justice is coming out of a time where you have to worry about all these fucking nasty, slimy creatures around. It's really all we want, is to be left alone. That's justice for us. Justice for God, on the other hand, there's like universal law and shit, so I'm not even in charge of all that. I just follow orders. We're like a big machine, a well-oiled machine. You're never dealing with just one of us. It's always all of us. And then everyone else too. You'd be surprised if you saw my spirit force. You'd be scared. I actually think you're scared already. You should have got scared before you tried to fuck with me. Because my people do not like that. I'm an empress. I sit in comfort while everyone else comes to get you. And I sit in my fortified, sacred space. Anything else, Spirit? Knight of Swords again. Just can't stay out of here. But this Knight of Swords is my bae. There's more than one cop coming after you. You got a whole fucking... You know that force I was telling you behind me in spirit? I just saw a whole police force coming for you. Where are you? Where are you at? I'll come get you. Maybe that would have been a better question for me to ask you. You think? Fucking idiot. You're an idiot. I just love how dumbasses think that everyone else is fucking dumb. No, honey, it's just you. I still have a brain. I'm not drowning in liquor. Scotch? Is that what you drink? There's my bae. My lifelong and after partner. Will forever be. No matter what. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't know why you're trying so hard. There's like literally, it's already been done. There's nothing you can do about it. We are what we are. Nothing you can do changes what our souls are to each other. He's already with me. Inverted Nine of Cups again, twice. I just love how this shit repeats itself. I'm just gonna stop pulling tarot. This was the first card I pulled to clarify out of this deck, or out of the tarot. Anyways, Wishes unfulfilled, dick knob. Spirit just told me your dick actually is a knob. Sorry, he told me to say that. Anyways, yeah. I'm sure that doesn't please any woman, let alone me. Anyways, I got some index cards out earlier. Your manifestations are coming in rapidly. I got the new moon card twice when I was pulling these. New moon means action time. You slow down after a full moon and then you speed up after the new moon. So, take it how it resonates. P, Q, and R could be significant. The clouds have a message for you. I saw dragons all day today. I saw dragons in the cloud. Power. They're my power source. I speak to dragons regularly. I have always connected with the most powerful beings that I could. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to be able, like, if I'm going to be in some kind of spiritual battle, I want to be powerful. I don't want to be weak sauce. So any being that I was told was powerful, I studied. I talked to. I befriended. Including the demons, you fucking idiots. The ones you're praying to. Yeah, they're my pets. They love me. Same way you do. They love me too. All right. 1, 2, 2, 1. A reminder to keep a positive outlook, even in times of change. You got an alpha male coming in. A real big alpha male. North wind brings harsh realities, large sums of money coming to you soon. The truth is about to come out, or it already has. Someone is caught betraying you and is going to jail. Someone misses your love. S, T, or U could be significant. You have been initiated. Watch for signs and synchronicities, for clues on your question. 5, 2, 4, you are manifesting the desires of your life. That's a good one for me because my desires are beautiful. They're tall and handsome and smart and sweet and gentle and hung. Okay? Your life was hard, so you could easily be catapulted toward God at this time. Many blessings. Libra could be significant. 919, end of one spiritual era and the beginning of another. Michigan could be significant. San Francisco could be significant. Can you believe I'm pulling these cards? I was like, shit. I keep pulling my own readings, but hopefully they're resonating for a few of you out there. 1, 2, 2, 4 represents growth, progress, and success. M could be significant. The impossible is being completed due to your intentions being of God's will. People are waking up, yes. J could be significant. Well, how about that? Peru could be significant. Just love yourself more, okay, family? I could be significant. Q, IQ could be significant. Very high IQ could be significant. I always think about this person that's just got the highest IQ in the world, like constantly. Man, I could pick his brain for lifetimes, and I probably have. Honestly, I probably have picked his brain for lifetimes, because he's so deep. Fucking love you, bae. Asheville, North Carolina could be significant. B could be significant. J could be significant. 1242, your love and trust has strengthened your connection to the angels. Take a nap, you'll feel better. 33 could be significant. That's the unicorn number, and the number for unconditional love. And my bae. Capricorn could be significant. Yes, they stole your house. The energy is like a raging bull. T could be significant. V could be significant. Yeah, you're going to be on TV soon. That's significant. What is that? Oh, hey, Roy, how's it going? Whew. You guys got me feeling this rush. Like, I don't even feel uncomfortable from the black magic anymore. I'm just getting a rush. You got me so high, it's crazy. Man, sex is going to be good when I finally get some. I'm telling you, this energy I'm getting back from you guys failing miserably and not being able to steal it anymore, I'm like, I don't even need sleep anymore. It's unbelievable. Well, I do, but not much. Like a couple hours, I'm good. O could be significant. Your truth is God's truth. Is all truth. Well, that was interesting. Let me pull an animal card and I'm going to close this out. I am not loving dealing with the energy on these lives. I love my friends on here, and I don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm just literally trying to get in and out real quick. I would just record these, but it takes so long to upload. But yeah, I mean, and not only that, but like I said, it is nice to I get a lot of power out of this, but the energy is still slimy, and I still have to transmute it. So it's like there's that. I don't like slime around me. I don't like it touching me. Not in the physical and not in the spiritual. I'm a pure being. I feel that, you know? I'm pure. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. For reals. For reals, for reals. You hear me, homie? You hearing this? We got Hawk again. Spirituality. Yeah, I'll just put my glasses on. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Yeah. We're just sitting on our perch from our higher perspective, taking in all this information from our spirit guides that these people have been trying to hide from us with this black magic. Because it turns out I can access any of this information. I just need the right questions. You know? So, yeah. To any of my friends out there that have highly specific questions that want to post in my comments, I'll pull a few cards for you and let you know. Do it that way instead of like this. I'm not doing any more readings for demons. Fuck that. I don't want to lecture them anymore. They're going to hell. There's nothing I can do. God's done with them. I'm done with them. You're done with them. So that's that. Upward and onward. I just get this vision of a hot air balloon in my mind. We're elevating, leaving their nasty asses behind. And we're looking at them from, I don't know, how far are we up? How far are we up? About 200 feet? Seems like about 200 feet. Looking down at their fucking nasty, scummy asses. We can still see them, though. Won't be long now. For we won't even see them. They'll be nothing again. They came from nothing, and they'll return to nothing. All right. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day.